Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Masterclass on the use of virtual reality in shoulder rehabilitation and whether this is fiction or might be the new reality. So I am Beate Dejaco. I'm a physiotherapist at Sports Medical Center Papendal. I do teach at the Han University of Applied Sciences in the Netherlands. I'm also part of Team NL Medical Services on Olympic Games. And I do my research in virtual reality at the Radboud UMC in Nijmegen. I have no conflict of interest, so I'd like to share, but I couldn't do my research without my research team, which is combined of Professor Lewis, Professor Huis van Goor, Bart Staal, and Nikki Solwijk. So me and my team at the university and at Sports Medical Center are very interested in how future healthcare develops and where are we moving to and how will technology change our profession. And in there, what is the role of virtual reality? How will that change our profession and what are the challenges and what are the opportunities of it? So technology is already emerging in physiotherapy care. Some of us use inertial sensors to measure movement, angles, velocities. We and most of our patients might use sports gear to measure their data. We have mattresses measuring sweat temperature and other things, transportable blood labs. Force plates are being used, and last but not least, virtual reality headsets, which is of course more my interest and what I'd like to talk to you about today. So what is virtual reality? You might encounter in literature and in seminars the word extended reality, XR, which encompasses more realities. It encompasses augmented reality, which you all might know or use on your cell phones when you play Pokemon Go, or your kids might. And you walk through cities and you look for a restaurant, there's a 3D projection on your screen, but you cannot interact with. This is augmented reality. There's mixed reality, where also 3D projection is made in your real world. You have headsets on, head-mounted devices called, and you can interact with. So the third one that I would like to talk about to you today is immersive virtual reality by using a head-mounted device, which immerses you totally in a 3D computer-generated world. There's a lot of interaction with it, and there's no feeling of the real world anymore. There is, however, another way of defining virtual reality you might encounter as well, which is non-immersive reality. You might be familiar with playing PlayStation, the Wii, on a 2D screen. There is some interaction, and in some youngsters a bit more than others, but there's no immersive experience. Semi-immersive experience is used in a lot of rehabilitation centers with a big curved screen, often in dark rooms. This is not so much a dark room, where someone has kind of an interaction with the screen, feels a bit immersed, but not as much as the full immersive experience with head-mounted devices. So if you think this is a new technology, I have to disappoint you. Thinking in 3D worlds or trying to depict in 3D worlds has been very old, as much as the Renaissance art, where Francesco della Piera, Leonardo da Vinci started to depict 3D paintings, but it has been taken quite long to develop the first 3D techniques and machines. And probably one of the first has been the flight simulator of Edwin Link, called also the Link Trainer, in the early 1920s. And it took quite some years to then develop the Sensorama, which is also a 3D experience of hearing, feeling, tasting, movement.